So this weekend my friend Angela kidnapped me and took me to Huntsville. Now, Huntsville is basically one gigantic hill and then a main street at the bottom. It's pretty, but there's not really much here. Should tell them about this back at Doe Lake. They'd love this. We could totally use some free firewood. Look at all that. The store that me and my friend Angela walked out of last night when she discovered that they sell bowls made out of endangered Australian species. Here in Huntsville, noon is apparently 12:15 p.m. Of course, this is Canada, so there's a Tim Hortons. I seem to have found the local teen hangout spot, as evidenced by the giant wall of graffiti and the giant mess of cigarettes. And just like Kingston, we have some wonderfully brave ducks that are just running around, going about their duck lives. Basically, Huntsville's a lot like Brockville. I'm starting to realize that as much as I came here to go away from Brockville, it didn't really work. I'm not going to say that I regret coming here, but I will say that all of my reasons for coming here turned out to be useless. All of the drama at home just came right here with me. Last week was interesting. I found out that I am homeless and that my frosh group that I've been planning on being with since September was not going to accept me because they wanted someone else. What else happened? Lots of stuff happened last week. It was a bad week. And then this week was better. But then it got worse. But my kids were fantastic, so that was good. Also, Lisa, I really have to laugh at your whole, camping experience. May I remind you that I'm in a tent for 8 weeks. I cook for my kids 4 times a week on site with nothing but a fire and an oven that doesn't work very well. And there's a fire ban on right now. Also, a mouse just jumped in our toaster. Yeah. It's a really interesting experience too because we get 48 hours off every 2 weeks, and throughout those 2 weeks, sure, I might be having fun or things might be going hard, but you really do look forward to your time off. And the minute I hit my time off, I don't really know what to do with myself. Then all we really can do on our time, well, I can do because I can't go home, all I can really do on my time off is vlog, laundry, and sleep. But vlogging, laundry, and sleep gets kind of boring, and it's really hard to do 48 hours of that. So I end up just wanting them to be over so I can get back to work. But I know the minute I get back to work, I'm going to want my time off again. And honestly, I think at this point it's just I just kind of want to be back in Kingston. I kind of had this as a kid too. I'd like summer for about the first 2 weeks, and then I'd just get totally sick of it because all my friends would go places and I'd be stuck in Brockville and I'd be doing nothing. I was a weird child. I also liked school a lot. The moral of this video is that running away really, really, really doesn't work because you have to keep running. The minute you stop and take a breath, it's just all gonna catch up with you and come back to you. So as hard as it is and cliched it is, you really are better off just turning around and facing it as it comes. Because sooner or later you will have to, and the longer you keep running, the harder it's going to be to turn around. What life advice do you have to share that you've actually found out is really great? Post it in the comments. Lisa, I'll see you another day. The rest of the internet, bye-bye. There's a giant piano that says play me. So, duh, I'm gonna play it.